Hi everyone, welcome to this video training. I'm going to be teaching you on how you can create a short video or online video advert. So just like I did for Fanta company. So I'm going to show you what I did for Fanta company now. So the video advert I did very short, about 16 seconds to 20 seconds. Now watch and see. Alright.
Fanta. Quality taste.
Nourishment. Enjoyment.
Visit us now.
Guys, now. Okay, I'm going to stop here. So I'm going to be teaching you how I did this, how I created this, and where I got those materials, the site I got the materials I used from rather. So I just wanted to pay attention and follow this step by step training, and you're going to get it. It's not difficult. So let's go back to our app CapCut. For those of you that doesn't have CapCut on your phone, so this is CapCut application. That's what is an app that video editors use, like phone video editors normally use for their video editing. So there are other apps, but we are going to be using CapCut now for this training. So if you don't have CapCut on your phone, how can you get CapCut? So go to Play Store, see Play Store here. So click on Play Store, then search for CapCut, CAPCUT. Then so after you click on it, then it will bring something like this to you, something like this for you. So click on it, then install it on your phone. After you've installed it, you'll see it on this interface. Then you click on it. You want to start and work now. Click on CapCut. Okay. Alright, so it will bring you to this interface. You are just about to start a new project. Then click on new project. Now, what this place is telling you, it is asking you which of these things you want to start with. Is it video or photo? Now let me explain something to you very quick now before we proceed. Now the materials you are going to get, you are going to be using is in either video or photo. So I'm going to be using both video material and photo. So in another tutorial, I'm going to explain to you how I got those videos. So how I downloaded the site I downloaded the videos from, and the pictures I used for this video advert. Okay, so for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to be giving you everything that I used for this tutorial, so I can practice. By the time you want to do your own, maybe you want to create something different from this one, then you can. I will tell you in the next video or in another tutorial how I got those things out. So what I'm going to do now is that, so we will pick one of the materials I use, which is this. We make use of this, and also we make use of some on the photo side. So let's click on this one first and see how it looks like. Alright, so I downloaded this from a particular site, and I'm going to show you, like I said. Now we want to bring in this first video to our workspace. Then click on add. Yes, now. So this is the workspace. Then the next thing I'm going to do is you click on this. So I want to stretch it because on the video here is around 3 seconds, right? 3 seconds here. So see, very short. So what we're going to do is that you click on it like this. Then you come to this edge. You come to this edge. You long press and you drag it towards your right side. Okay, let's leave it as 14 now. I think this is the end of the video. Now, can you see now? So the next thing we want to do, let's play it and see. Alright. Yeah, very good. Now, very good. The next thing we want to do is we want to bring in the pictures that that you saw in the other video, in the finished one. Okay, so we want to bring in the pictures. Now, how do we do that? So for you to bring in, if anything, either images or another video, whatever. So you come to home. I'm going to show you where overlay is. So just come to this side, back it. Okay, back now. Alright, so then you see overlay here. Can you see overlay? Then once you click on overlay, So it means you want to bring a click on add overlay. Add overlay. Alright, now so what we want to do now is the next materials we want to bring in is under photo. Okay, click on photo, click on photo, click on photo. Okay, now these are photos. So now you see all these ones, all these I downloaded them, about 5 of them. And after I downloaded them, also I removed their background. I removed their background. So this is how they look like originally, right? Like this one is with background. Then here I've removed the background. I'm going to show you how to remove the background by the time I'm showing you where you can download all these materials. So on the sites and all and the likes. So but the one that I've removed their background, the ones I've removed their background, those are the ones I'm going to be using for this video training. Then the first thing you want to do is you want to select them one after the other. So if I should tell you that you should mark them all together at once, so it might give you it might look confusing and as a beginner, and it might not be easy for you. So I need to be selecting this one after the other. So I think the first one you will need is this. Then click on it. Just click on it. Once it is bring one, then you come to add. So we'll be picking them one after the other. Okay. All right. Can you see? Can you see it here? So, and also look at it here. Okay. So that is the first thing we're going to be doing now. Then we can use your 2 fingers to zoom it in. Let's zoom it in. Just click on it. Sorry. Can you see? Just zoom it in a bit. Then use your hand to drag it to one side here. Leave it like that. Okay. All right. So now shift this thing. Use your hand to drag this one to this side a bit. Now leave it around here. We're going to arrange everything later. Then come to add overlay to bring in others. Add overlay is which one should bring? Let's bring in this. Yes, this can work. One. Then click on it. Then click on add. Add. What is going on? I think click on add. Now to bring you back to the interface, right? Can you see now to the workspace? Now can you see? Can you see? Can you see? So you do the same thing to this one also. So is that depending on the size you want? Me, I will reduce it a bit. Okay, don't worry. Remember we doubled up the last time, so we need only one. We need just only one. Then you delete one. Just only one. Just only one is okay. So you can just drag it. Okay, I think it's okay. The size is okay like this. Alright. So okay, let's increase it a bit. Alright, it's okay like this. Then stroke again. Drag it to you understand what I'm saying now? Just drag it. Drag it, okay. Come to this side. Use your finger to drag. Then the next thing you want to do is come to overlay again. So back it from this side. Back it. Now click on add overlay. Add overlay. Is that there now? So the next thing you want to pick, let's pick the one that has bottle. Wait. Okay, the one that has bottle. This one. Okay. Now this is the one that has bottle, right? So the next thing I want to do is, okay, I think this size is okay. Let's reduce it small a bit. Let's leave it at the middle like this. Alright, so the next thing you want to pick now, not the video end here, right? So we'll know how to go about it later. So come to overlay, add overlay, click on overlay. Which one else? Okay, let's bring in one of these. Let's bring in this one. Can you see? Wow. Now I think it's okay like this. Alright, let's bring in this. But you might decide not to use the four of them. You might just decide to use just one. So okay, now I think we are making progress now. So you can reduce the size. So this is not the end of it. We still have a lot of things to do. All right. Okay, now let's leave it like this. Now go back to the beginning of the video. So now you can now play it. Just play it and see how it looks like. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can you see? Now you want to edit now. So you want to arrange the object in the position they are supposed to be. So, the object cannot just appear anyhow. So as you watch the video, you determine, just carefully pick some strategic points or position you want your object to appear. You understand now? Like me now, I will do it like this. So, now, if you notice, the cam is rolling at this point. So once it got to this point, it's changed the position. Now I will target this point if it is me. So I will target this point. Then how do we do that? Is I want my first image to appear at exactly at this point. Then you click on this your image, okay? Click on it. All right, this is my target. Okay, this is my target. So what I want to do now is that you long press on it, right? Then you drag it, leave it around there. Okay, can you see now? You drag it, then play it. I want to so can you see another one here? Like another transition. Let's call it transition. Now you see, after this transition, the second transition will bring in our object, our image. So after the end of that transition, we're trying to bring in another. We're trying to end that image, waiting for another transition before we can bring in another image. Let me show you what I'm talking about now. So although this aspect I'm teaching you might take time, but you have to follow it carefully. So just look at it. We are picking another one here. So do you know what this white line what it represents or what it means? So it helps you to indicate where to bring in your it helps you to indicate a position or a point that you want to, whichever thing you want to do. Just follow that white line. It tells you that this is exactly, it's like a pointer. Let me use it like let me use that as an example for you. Let me use that word pointer. Now another transition take place here, right? All right, let's check it. Okay, takes place here, right? And if you notice that after the transition, so this Fanta is still showing. We don't want this Fanta to stay to stay till the next transition. So what we do is you click on this again, right? Click on this, then click on this edge, right? Then you now drag it back to where you have this line. So where the second transition ends, then you long press. Let me show you what I'm going to do. So where you are going to drag it, I'm trying to click on it. Okay, so this white, anything dragging you want to do, just click on this white edge, long press, and drag it to your left hand side. This is what I'm talking about now. Can you see? Then once it's reached that white distance, you remove your hand. Can you see now? Let's go back and see what we just did now. Play. Can you see? So by the time it's changing to another, another transition is taking place, then that object left. So that's what we are trying to achieve, and that's what we're going to do to others. Can you see now? So you wait until this transition also ends, then you bring in another one. And can you see another one here? Can you see? Can you see? This is another one. Alright, this is another one, right? So then you come to this side, you click on it, right? Click on this. Okay, it has already shifted itself. So I wanted to say you should long press and drag it to that side. Can you see now? Let me show you again. Another one. Alright, so now this one, if you want to do it now, you can okay, let's reduce it. Let's do this. So click on this side, then drag it a bit towards this side. All right, let's see where we can. Okay, I think it's okay here. All right, I hope you see what I'm doing now. If I want it here, then you can drag it back a bit. Okay. So now let's first one, second one. Okay. Now you can see this is the second one, right? Let me show you something. Another one pop up, right? Okay. Now the transition ends here. Okay. The transition ends here, right? So another one pop up here. So after the count, another one popped up right here, right? Then you can now adjust this bottle, the third object, now to that side. Let's look for it first. Okay, just watch carefully. Yeah. Okay, let's play it. The second one. Okay. Now it remains small. All right. Yeah. So you now drag it and let it touch that white line. So you long press on it like this, and you drag it a bit. Okay, I think it's there now. Let's check now. Can you see that? So by the time this transition is ending, or by the time this transition ends, so you end like you're not expecting this particular object to still remain there. So you are bringing in another thing. So let's see where we can. Okay, I think we can stop it here. All right. So now click on this again. Then click on this side. Then drag, long press and drag. Long press it. Sorry. All right, here. So long press it and drag it. Okay. Now see what we just did now. Thank you. So now what we want to achieve here is that we don't just want to bring in image to our video advert anyhow. We don't want to know when images should come in and when images should go. And this one is basically for let me say that if you are beginners and you are trying to move to a professional level in video editing. So now you apply the same method even when you are doing your video, when you are applying effect to your video. Okay, now I think we don't need this again, right? Let's delete this one. I think the three is okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is you click on it, then you come to delete here. Okay, then delete. Can you see? Now, very good. The next thing you want to do now is go back to the beginning of your video, right? So what we want to do now is this. We want to bring in text. So now what we're going to do now is you position that white what's it called, white line at the edge of the beginning of your image where the image came in. All right, so it tells you that by the time we are bringing in our text, so our text will also start from there. All right, so now come to this arrow button, click on it, then come to text, click on text. So at this point now, be thinking of what you will use. It might not necessarily that you use the one I am going to use or the one I use. So click on add text. Can you see now? So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to type Fanta. Okay, whichever one you want to do. So click on this space. Then before you leave this space, now you can look at this. We have fonts, we have style, we have effect, we have animation. What else? We have bubbles. So when you click on these attempts, when you click on fonts, so is that you want to change the font size, font style of your this thing. Now by the time in this font here, so don't if you take note of all these things, you see that they have something like download. So all you're going to do is make sure you have it on your phone, then pick anyone you feel like using that will make your work look stunning. So me, I'm going to use this banger right now. All right, can you see banger? All right, I think I'm good to go now. So make sure you can drag it and position it anywhere you want. So also you can come, let's see what we have under style. Click on style. Can you see? So under style you can increase the size or depending on how you want it. Then also you can reduce the opacity. Can you see? Reduce the opacity. So now that's what you want to do. So you can also change the color. Okay, do you understand now? So you can change the color, but make sure you use good color. I think this color is okay for me. All right, so also under that you see all this now. So you have, depending on, see anything you want to do, just the stroke. If you want to increase the stroke, okay, so you can just be playing around this. Just come and play with it. The background, you want to do background also is there. Okay, so I'm not using background. So anything you want to do, shadow is there. Okay, so I'm not using shadow. So now a lot of things you want to do with this is they just come here and do whatever you want to do. Then let's go to effect. Now this effect, so now you can see under effect you have PRO. PRO means pro. It means that before you can access this you have to pay. There's a paid version of this application we are using. So we are, it's called Cap Pro. You have to pay for it. So now if the ones that doesn't have PRO, is those ones are free. So you can use it for your design, and that's what we are using now. Is that clear now? So the next thing you want to do now is let's check. Okay, let's, before we move, you can check all this and basic, no skill different. So you understand now. There are some that will not open except you own your data. So let's come to animation. Animation. So this animation also won't work. Some will work. Okay, some will work, some will not work. But animation in this sense tells you how you want your what's it called? How you want your letter, your yes, the thing, this thing you type here to appear. Let's say for instance now, let me click on typewriter and see how it will look like. Now let's click typewriter and show you. Okay, can you see the way it's typing it itself? Right? Let's play it again. Okay, now in this sense, now I'm not going to use anything. I'm not going to use animation for text. I'm going to use animation for image. Okay, so but if you like, you can use animation for text, but I'm going to use animation for image alone. So text will just be as it is. Okay, now let's leave this space, and you can, by the time you are doing your own, you can do whatever you like with it. All right, let's see what we've done so far. Can you see? The two came at the same time. Can you see now that by the time, okay, the two came at the same time, just as I explained earlier, both image and font came. So now, you remember, by the time the thing got here, the Fanta left, the image left, and the what's it called, the letters are still there. So what you're going to do now is you click on this, the same way we normally do adjustment. I don't want to do adjustment. Then look at this red line here. So this red line tells you that this is the space that the object covers in the video. Then so it tells you that this edge where I use the white line to demarcate tells you that is where the object video ends. So then come to this side, then long press this area and drag it to this side. Okay, let me long press and see. Let me long press and show you. Sorry, let's go back. Right, then long press. Sometimes it depends on your phone. Anyways, then I'm trying to long press. What is happening? Click on it. Then oh, okay. Click on it now and long press. Can you see now? Yeah, you see, they go the same time. Can you see? Two of them left the same time. So you do the same thing here. Can you see the beginning? You set your this thing at the beginning of this. You want to bring in text again, and you come to add text. So what should we write here? Add text. Let me put chill, or let me put let me write what should we write now? So let's write fantastic, fan fantastic. It even sounds like Fanta. Fantastic. So then what next you want to do now is you can, if you want to work on it by changing any of the font size or whatever, so you can make use of this. Okay, but me, I'm going to change the fonts. Okay, let's leave the font. Now let's come to style. So the style, I can reduce the opacity, right? And also, that this white of the thing you are seeing here, it means stroke. Then you can come to stroke here. So once you reduce the opacity will take away the color and it will leave the stroke. Next thing you want to do is, then you can come to stroke here. You don't want white stroke, then you can change it to black, or whichever one you want. Let's change it to black. It's black. Okay, let's change it to this. Okay, All right. I think black is okay. So now, I told you that we will not do anything about. We will not um will do anything. We will not do any. We will not use animation rather for our text. We'll use it for the image. So you leave it just like it is like this. So if you don't want to use opacity, you can also you can also leave it like that. But if you just that you just like changing the color, it's now depend on you. It depends on your choice. Just ensure that you it depends on your creativity anyways. So click on this mark button, then sorry, we've marked it now. Then you come to this edge. You come to this edge and you see the one I explained to you earlier. This edge, hmm, I think is almost the same thing. So let's play what we've done so far. The two appear at the same time, right? And they go the same time. Can you see? Wow. So now what you want to do next is you come to this edge too. Don't forget this edge. So we want to bring in another test. Bring in another test. So what should we write now? Let's write um um let's write excitement. Excite. Okay, let's look for another word. Um, should we use excitement also? Excitement or is this excitement? Amazing. Okay, I think excitement is okay. Then let's give the color for excitement. Come to font. Okay, come to style. Sorry, let's click on. But the thing there is that because we have tampered with the stroke, can. Okay, where is the stroke? Sorry, because we have tampered with the opacity. The opacity. That's why you are seeing it like this. Okay, so you have to go and change the color now. Now change the color. I think this one is okay. Now go back to stroke. I don't like the black stroke you are seeing there, so I'm going to change it to white. Okay, white is okay. White is okay. So the opacity is not that clear. It's not that bold. Go back to opacity and increase the opacity like this. I think we are good to go. All right, so we're almost done. Then let's check again. Okay, exactly. You know, like this arrange all this. Now you notice that this one, they didn't go at the same time. Then what you need to do is you drag this also as usual. All right, let's play it and see. Okay, they didn't go the same time. I think we need to drag this. Okay, so let me do something. I want it to be accurate. Okay, sorry. All right, I think it's accurate now. Then you long press and you drag. Oh, so the long press. Okay. Then you long press like this and you drag. Can you see? Exactly. So now another transition here. Hmm? Another transition here. Oh, sorry. Another transition here. I want to bring in test. Add test. And our test is going to be um reach out to us now. Okay. So in small letter, reach out. Reach out. What? Okay. No worry. Reach out to us now. Alright. Don't worry about the way it appears. So we're going to change it. So come back to the style. Come back to style. Then reduce the size. Okay. Reduce the size like this. Alright. So come to this side. Color. Pick color. We are using color black. Okay. Don't forget this thing has stroke. We want to remove the stroke. So come to stroke. Click on the stroke. Then click on empty. You don't need stroke. Okay. Very good. Now you can use your hand to adjust this a bit like this. Reach out to us now. I think we need to change the font style. Don't like the font style. Come to this side. Let's change the font rather. Let's change it to system. I think this one is fair, right? Then okay. Now, if you look at this, if you look at this, you will see that it's not well positioned. Then you can drag it up here. Okay. All right. Just drag it up here, and you see that you ensure that this text and this object, last object, disappear at the same time. And as usual, drag, long press, press this white edge, long press it and drag it to where you have the white thin line. Okay, like this now. All right, I think we are good to go now. Now, the next thing we want to do, yeah, it remain like 1 to 2 things we want to do now. Now, the first thing we want to check is let's run it. Now, the second one is now the third one, the title. Now, read out words now. Very good. Now, before we go on with any other thing, I think then we want to position those things very well. Now, the way it's supposed to be. So click on Fanta, click on Fanta here. I think okay, let's not tamper with it. Okay, click on it, you can drag it a bit, ensure there is space a bit, right? Give it space. Oh my. Alright. So click on the item. Okay, click on the item too. So to click on the item, so you can okay, let's quickly finish up with the text first. Click on the text again here. Then I think we can bring it to this side. Alright. Or should we bring it here? So it will not show. Depends on you how you want to do it. Okay, so now let's see what how it's going to be. Fantastic. Okay. I think it's okay now. Fantastic. Fantastic. So now I think we need to just look at this part. Click on excitement. Then drag this. Let it be at the center. Alright. I'll prefer it to be here. Okay. So prefer it to be there. Wow, reach out to us now. Now we are done. Now it will mean one to enter. It will mean to enter. Fantastic. Reach out to us now. Very good. Now the next thing we want to do now is we want to do text to speech. Text to speech. Now you know that what I mean by text to speech is that we want to turn our text to a man talking. Like we want someone to AI, or I want AI to help us to talk, to pronounce the text, our text out in the video. Okay. Now click on each of the text. I'll click on Fanta first. Now make sure you on your data. Make sure you on your data. Okay. Then come to this side. You will see here text to speech. Text to speech. Okay. Click on text to speech. Alright, so you wait for it to pop up. So I'm using data now. Text to speech. Text to speech. Now if you look up here, you will see male, you will see female, you will see character. Okay, you will see trending. Alright. So let's use one of the trending. So if you like, so don't forget this pro, you cannot use it. They are paid effect. So let's use steady. Let's see how steady will sound.
Fanta.
Can you see Fanta? I think I'm not sure.
Fanta.
I don't like steady. I don't like his voice. Let's use storyteller.
Fanta.
Fanta. I think I like storyteller. Now you click on this. Click on this. Okay. Sorry. You click on this. You mark it. So we have chosen one for Fanta like that. So generating speech. So now see what I'm saying now. Let's go back.
Banter.
Can you see?
Banter.
So we've tampered with the text. So can you see? We've tampered with our text. Okay. The text and this object are supposed to live the same time. So how do you know? Can you see this? Okay. Let's come back to this side to see where the mistake come from. Again. All right. Click on text here. Text. You click on it like this. Okay. So now you drag it again. It's supposed to be here, not here. It's supposed to be here. All right. This thing takes time. So then long press and drag it. Can you see? Banter. Okay. So when you get to fantastic, you do the same thing to fantastic. Then click on fantastic. Click on fantastic. Then come to text to speech. I'm going to use a female. So let's check other this thing, male and female. Let me use female character. Female. Okay, we have baby, we have every one of them there. So let me use peaceful.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Wow. I think she has a beautiful voice. So the next thing I'm going to do is then generate it. Click mark it as generate it. Wow, speech generated. Now if you notice, as we are generating the speech, so it's reducing the our text. So you go back, you come back here, you increase it again, just drag it. Okay, now see.
Fantastic.
Excitement. So let's use a guy. Let's use a guy here. Excitement. All right. So click on the excitement text. So then come to text to speech. Use a guy. I like storyteller. Let's use storyteller here. This is storyteller here.
Excitement.
Excitement. No. Let's take professional.
Excitement.
Excitement. Okay, let's see professional name. Then generate it. Alright. Can you see it has reduced it again? Then drag it to this side again. Okay. Alright, let's see.
Excitement.
So now here you want to use you want AI to help us to pronounce, reach out to us now. Then click on it, come to text to speech. You're almost done. Let's check Sam. See Sam here.
Reach out to us now.
Wow. I like that. So click generate it. Alright, now let's see what we have done so far.
Banter.
Fantastic.
Excitement. Reach out to us now.
Easy now. Very good. Then the last thing we want to do is we want to add effect to sound effect. Sound effect. So come to the beginning of this. So as our image and the text are coming in with the voice, we want everything to come. To enter at the same time. Wow. Understand now? So if you want to add effect to a video, you come to effect. Okay, come to this side. You come to audio here. Click on audio. Okay, then click on sound effects. Sound effects. Make sure you have data on your phone. Then you can search for whichever one you want to search for. Or me, I want to search for. Okay, you can search for any sound you want. And let me use thunder. Let me search for thunder. Let me say thunder shoot. Now let me use thunder shoot. Now let's see.
Banter.
Fanta. Wow. That's good.
Banter.
Now the thing there is that you have to reduce the volume of that effect, of that sound effect, so that it will not overlay the volume of the man talking. Then you reduce it.
Banter.
Okay, let's check again.
Banter.
So now we can reduce this a bit like this. Okay, so let's take it again.
Banter.
Okay, let's increase the volume a bit to, let's say 30.
Banter.
Okay, good. Now you come to fantastic, so this edge. All right, then go back to sound, click on sound effects. Let's use bell. So anything you want to use depend on you. Take of time.
Fantastic.
Okay, fantastic. So we're going to reduce this one.
Fantastic.
It's supposed to be something like this, but
Fantastic.
you can see that
Fantastic.
so that fantastic. You can see it has a long distance. Then drag it. Come to this side. Then drag it. Don't need long distance.
Fantastic.
Okay. So make sure that the sound didn't start before the lady speaks. So then just do it like this.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Okay. Let's do it this way.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Fantastic. Now let's check again.
Fantastic.
I don't like this bed. This delete it. And let's use another one. Let's use another one. Sound effect. Let's use another one. I don't like it. Better still, because of our time and because of data. So let's use, if you, whichever one you want to use. Let me use prompt. Let's see prompt. This one. Okay, let me check if you can see click. Okay, let's use photo shoot. My God. Why is this thing not sounding? Okay, I'm sorry about that. Let's use shot. Okay, let's use this gunshot. It's even scary, but we'll cut that the second bar. We'll cut it away. Okay, we'll cut it away. Listen now, we'll cut it away here. So we don't want that bar. Okay, so you can drag it. Okay, I just drag. Like this.
Fantastic.
I hope you can do something better than this one. Now, you need to remember I told you that this thing has reduced, supposed to be around here. Okay, so you have to drag it back. Okay, let's see. So reduce the sound.
Fantastic.
Let me see.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
I think it's okay. So next thing I want to do now is the last one, excitement. Let's do excitement. Okay, the sound. Go to sound effect. Okay, you can search also. Let's check thunder again. That's almost done. So let's do thunder shoot. Okay, But all these things I'm explaining to you now, so you might not use all this thing because I'm just using all this because of so I'm just using all this just to save time, and number one, and number two, to save our data. Okay, so let's use this. All right, so you can play.
Excited. Reach out to us now.
You discover that there are two. Okay, so you can cut this one around this side. Okay, just click on it and drag it back. All right, so let's see.
Excited.
And make sure you reduce the volume.
Excitement.
Reduce the volume.
Reach out to us now.
Let's take the exact again.
Excitement. Excitement. Excitement.
All right, let's take the again.
Excitement. Reach out to us now.
All right, so now I think we are done with this aspect now. So it remains one thing that we want to do. It remains just one thing that we want to do now. So you come back to the video, then you back it like this. You back it here, first time, second time, then click on this thing, click on it like this. So the first thing we want to do is we want to add animation to our this thing, and that's the last step. Animation. Click on animation. All right, so this animation, so we can see there are some with pro, there are some with that doesn't have pro. So let's use zoom out for this one. Zoom out, then okay, so then come like this. The second one, click on this, then click on animation, then let's use let's go to, all right, so let's use that. Let's use combo. Let's use this one, pirate this thing, blah blah blah. All right, so then so we are about to finish the editing now. So this one too, click on this. Okay, so the next thing we want to do, click on animation, then let's use Walzer 2 and see how it's going to be. Walzer 2. Okay, we're using Walzer 2 now. So if you notice, you discover that this one is quite different.
Excitement. Reach out to us now.
All right, so just click on OK. All right, so we are done. So the next thing we want to do is check what we have done. See, amazing.
Fantastic.
Excitement. Reach out to us now.
Okay, I think something is wrong somewhere here. The thing is somehow wrong.
Fantastic.
Excitement. Reach out to us now.
Wow, that's good. So now at this point now, so you see this edge. So at the end of the video, so you see CapCut here. So we don't want it to show CapCut. Okay, so because as a video editor, so you will not want your video to show CapCut, because if you show CapCut here, and if you export it like this in your original video, it will show CapCut. So yeah, you need to remove it. Just click on this part to delete the ending part. Click on this like this. All right, just click on delete. So we deleted it now. So now the next thing we want to do now is come to export here, then click on export. Export means you want to download what we have created so far, then click on export. So when you click on export, let's see now can you see now? Say, but if I'm exporting it without watermark. Watermark means something like their logo will be on your video, but if you are downloading, make sure you are downloading without watermark. So without watermark, they will not have their logo on their this thing. Go to your gallery and watch. So I'm going to show you from my gallery now.
Fantastic.
Excitement. Reach out to us now.
Now let's rotate the video and watch again. Now see, let's watch again.
Fantastic.
Excitement. Reach out to us now.
Wow. Can you see now? Just this 16 to 13 to whichever video we just create now, just created now. So you know how many hours it took us? It took us like roughly about more than 1 hour, and it's because I'm trying to explain. Now I want to believe that during your own, by the time you want to be doing your practical, it will not take much time as it took us. So go ahead and do your practical, submit your assignment, and enjoy yourself. So you might decide not to do what is this. All right, so see you in the next tutorial video. Thank you.